Здравствуйте.
Hello and welcome to our forum. And our forum is not just about talking, it's about actions as well. What is the role of women in the global agenda right now, according to you?
The Eurasian Women Forum is a very important platform which has enabled the women globally to assemble here, to share their experiences, and also to demonstrate to the world that the women can perform and the women can contribute and the women can be as responsible as men in the development process, in the transformation process, in the world today and the world tomorrow.
Our President Vladimir Putin has once said that Uganda is one of the key partners of Russia in the African continent. How do you see our cooperation grow in the future?
The cooperation between Africa and Russia has been a fundamental reason why many African countries have managed to transform and also are transforming. Russia values Africa and Russia respects Africa mutually and understands the challenges of Africa because Russia participated in many of the revolutionary struggles of the African countries. And now currently Russia is cooperating with African countries in the areas of human resource, industry, technology, security, which is a fundamental issue and an underlying factor and a bedrock of the transformation which Africa is yearning for. And Africa stands ready to continue collaborating very closely with Russia for the purposes of the transformation and the liberation of all the people of Africa.
And how does the dialogue between you and the Western countries look?
The African people understand that they can collaborate with anyone who is willing to cooperate with them. And in Africa, we understand that if another country has a misunderstanding with another country, it should not be imposed in Africa. Africa is neutral and ready to work with anyone who is willing to work with Africa. But Africa will also not be very intimidated because some people are not willing to work with it. So we'll work with those who are willing to move with us, like Russia.
Now, a bit of numbers that were given as an example by our president. The world coffee market is $460 billion right now. At the same time, coffee-producing companies only get $25 billion. At the same time, African continent gets only $2.4 billion. This is horrible injustice. Can you see that this injustice could be likened to the injustice against women, for example, in the world? How does the situation look for you, and how can it be changed?
Coffee is a very important crop for Africa because it has a big global market. And therefore, it should be one of the products that should help Africa to get out of poverty. But the contradiction is that big volumes of coffee are produced from Africa, but the benefits do not remain in Africa. The benefits go to countries where that coffee is exported and value added in the other countries. So what we appeal to Russia to support Africa on is to help Africa to add value to that coffee in the African continent, so that the prices which are high in the market can benefit the African people when the coffee is exported in its form, in its final form after it has been processed. So the solution is industries, industries, industries for Africa.
Thank you very much for your interview and have a very successful time here at our forum.
Thank you too for your kind invitation.